I think the crossover into the film, well, I don't think, the crossover in the films did come about through a guy I used to train with, it's a good friend and still a very good friend, called Buster Reeves. And we got a telephone call from Buster one day while we were in Germany, and he said, do you fancy doing an audition for a film? And I kind of went, yeah, what? He went, no. He said, really, like a good film. So we went, yeah, go on then. And we went back to England, and there is a mad story with that one, because I'd been back in the UK about 2 weeks, and I remember I'd been training. I came home real late Monday night one night, and I was just sat in the car with my wife Chrissy, and I said, I just need to ring Buster, need to give him a call. And she went, no, it's 11 o'clock, leave it, give him a call tomorrow. And I said, no, I need to ring him now. And she went in the house, and I had this intense, but really intense things like, I've got to ring Buster now, I've got to ring him. And I rang, I said, hey Buster, how are you doing? He said, I said, any news on the thing with the film? He said, well, I'll see you tomorrow morning. I went, I don't know what you're talking about. He said, we coming to the studios in the morning, aren't you? I went, I don't know nothing. He said, didn't Dave ring you? I went, nobody's rung me. He said, you've got an audition in the morning. And I knew nothing about it. So if I hadn't made that phone call, which I had a really weird vibe, it's like, I have to ring Buster now, would have never entered the film industry. Is that really, when people say a phone call changes your life in that angle? And it did. And we went down and we did the thing, and it was a little bit like the X Factor thing. There's like loads of people there, and the coordinators and the people, there, and the atmosphere is quite, and it's like, right, do your thing, and you're like, whoa. And we stepped up, and I went, this is not really, because he was asking us to do things with that. I said, it's not really kind of what we do. Can I show you a little bit of what we do? And there was this silence, and I went, good. And I thought, we've blown this one. And they all looked at each other like that, and they went, go on then. So I started doing some training, and the guy went, stop. I said, what's that? I said, it's KFM, it's what we do. He went, go get a camera. So they finished up bringing the camera back, filmed this for like 2 hours. We finished up doing like nearly a seminar, and that went off to all the relevant people, and they just came back and said, get them on contract now. Contract confidentiality, get us signed up. And I think again, just because it's different, it just had a unique flavour. They'd been looking at different arts for Batman, but they didn't want him looking like a classical kind of thing, and Chris Nolan wasn't into all the way wet kung fu stuff. He wanted something a bit more solid, and thank you, at that Destiny time it just fitted. It's exactly what they were looking for, what they wanted. It was different, nobody'd really seen it before, and that was the beginning of our journey with, like, the big films, which obviously is really cool. Really cool.